6 hours in Ibadan. What did I get up to? Let's find out. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I spent 6 hours in Ibadan, and here are a couple of things that I got up to. First, I had to meet with my woman Kabi because she was the person who took me around, and she was the person who hosted me for the 6 hours I was there. Well, I was there for longer than 6 hours. Well, I came in the night before. Now, our first stop was Boas Tower. When I stepped into Ibadan, the first thing I thought to myself was, these people found a way to blend the old and the new. Because you literally see a beautiful complex, and like next to it is an ancient building from the 80s. I sort of like it. All right, I really do. We got on a bike, and then the small bus, small car, what's that thing again? Micra. We got in the Micra and we went to Boas Tower. I kept thinking to myself, one thing I feel like these people have so much is the ability to document their history and live with it. You can just tell and see it in the little things. The way the city is designed, the way things are kept old and new together, the way everybody's just moving in and out of everything they have. I really enjoyed my stay in Ibadan. I think I would love to actually go back, if not for anything, for Amala. I didn't eat Amala. We got to the tower and they started explaining the story behind it, how it was created. And I kept thinking, our parents actually found a way to keep history, and they had technology even before technology became a thing. Now, I'm scared of heights. And this place was so small. It felt like they made it for somebody that was short, because I was struggling for my life. But that's by the way, Sha. Kabi kept on encouraging me, and the people who went on the tour with, they were also very nice. They kept shouting, Yakubu, manage, you feel like you want to die, but you will not die. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Is that? I went all the way up. I didn't go to the up part, Sha. I got to the top, and I'm like, I'm not going above this place. Let me not for you people. I'm my mother's only remaining daughter, and she has plans for my wedding. I can't go. As we got to the top, after I got over my fear and I started looking around, I realized that for real, our parents had technology even before technology became a thing. Because tell me how these people thought of things like this, even when it didn't look like an important thing. After that, we moved to the coffee house, cocoa house. And when I stepped in, I had to pray for sight, because what did Awolowo see in 1980 to build such a complex like this? Now, imagine Nigeria now, and then think back to 1980. See, sight is an important thing. Pray for sight. Please, pray for sight. To see far beyond what is your reality now. We got into the museum. We were going to the museum, so we paid and we started our tour. I really, really love museum experiences. I've been to one here in Enugu, so of course when I heard there was one in Ibadan, I had to jump on it. The man was even trying to sell me on going to the next one. I'm going to the next one, but I didn't have time. Walked us through all of our experiences. Ibadan experiences, but yeah, how things were created, how life began, what they currently have, how whatever we have now came from what we had in the past. And while we were there, I just thought to myself, document your life, document everything, take pictures, make videos. Because imagine if these stories and artifacts were not documented and kept for us. How are we going to know how we got here? Better document your life. Then we got into this room. Funny enough, I had watched an episode on TVT with Fela's grandsons. I felt like I knew Fela a little more when I got into this room. They showed us all the people who had done great things, who did the first of anything in Ibadan. The first lady to drive a car, the first woman to become a son, Fela's mom, Ransom Kuti, the Nobel Prize winner. Every single person who had done anything great. Then we went to the media room. And while we were here and they were telling the story of the origin and vision behind Cocoa House, I again had to pray for sight. God, please, open my eyes. Open my eyes. Let me not be limited to the things I have. Open my eyes. Because people, they see show. Hey, God, I beg. I had such an amazing time. I was just angry that the time was not enough. Because if I had more time, I would have gone to UI and every other place that we wrote down, but we didn't have time to get to. And then, of course, fingers crossed, the next time, the first thing to do is to go and eat Amala. Have you been to Ibadan before? Are you from Ibadan? What's your first observation about Ibadan? At this point, our time our time went off. So straight from here, we went home, packed our bags, and then we went to the bus terminal. But before I leave, please help me tell the people that are managing Ibadan that we are proud of them and Shegun for all the things you people are doing for us, because that city is so beautiful and it's sort of also very calm. At least that's what I felt going through some part of it.